Look to make this a one-run game with a base hit here. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitch.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Ready on 1 and 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
3-2 now. This is pulled into right. Smith has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. This is skied into short left center. Mancini has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Jeremy Hellickson. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Number 61, Jeremy
into the
Hellickson.
windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jeremy Hellickson goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are
number 12.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Seth Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Cabrera is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way.
D'Arnaud.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
No problem here. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Matt Harvey.
Matt Harvey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Bohr. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jonathan Scope.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes on the move. 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Bohr. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Settling in now, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Tim Beckham. A base hit in his first trip. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a stop to first. How about that? Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far. and rightfully so.
Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
6.
He hit a sac fly earlier.
Freeman.
Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Caleb Joseph.
Leading off for
He's
Baltimore,
0 for 1 thus
the
far.
catcher, number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
Catcher, Jeremy
Now batting,
Hellickson.
Jeremy Hellickson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number
Now
4.
batting number 10, center fielder
Here's the
Adam
center
Jones.
fielder now, Adam Jones. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He
Leading
drew
off
a
for the
base
Mets here
on
in the
balls
4th.
his first time up.
Third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Mancini moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce
right
now.
fielder,
0 for 1
19.
for him here in this one.
Jay Bruce.
First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Cabrera.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Trey Mancini. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Trey Mancini.
Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Here's Seth Smith now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's another 0-2. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Just short, hit hard. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one. He beat it out. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce on the run. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Matt Harvey. He'll lead things off as we begin the.
For the pitcher, Harvey. Number 5, David Wright.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Mancini. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 2-1 now to Reyes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. Smith coming on. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Swarzak takes over to start the 6th. Ready for another chance. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Caleb Joseph. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Way in front of a great slider that time. For Beckham, that's his first double on the year. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Hellickson, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Pedro Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Center fielder Adam
Digging
Jones.
in to try it again. Adam Jones is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The tag, and he is out. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Eddie Gamboa enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 59.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mancini going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Michael Givens takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Pitching for the Orioles.
From the stretch.
60, Michael Givens.
And this is fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Now in the box, Anthony Swarzak. He's getting his first plate appearance. T.J. Rivera will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Hansel Robles is out from the bullpen now.
Pitching for the Mets.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Lifted in the air to center. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Striding into the
right
box,
fielder, number 12.
Seth Smith.
Seth
It was a backwards
Smith.
K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Jose Reyes.
High in the air into shallow left center. Jones comes on now, and he has it one down. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1, here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Mancini. And the inning is over. Now batting, Justin Bour. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Justin Bour.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Way out in front. 4 runs, 11 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And that misses 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Cespedes is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Tim Beckham. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To Cabrera for 1. Relay to first. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Mets,
Donnie Hart is out from the bullpen now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
The 2-2 one more time. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in as Dribble Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat.
Scope dives. What a stop. The throw to first. Touché, sir. At the plate, Caleb Joseph. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Number 36.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Now at the plate, Donnie Hart. Chris Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Steven Matz. Mark Trumbo will move into the on-deck. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready now, Adam Jones. He'll be looking for time called here as with the potential tying run aboard.
Number 44.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Reyes back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the